Good evening, welcome to Prestige Worldwide. It's Hockey Rob coming to you live from the dungeon. It is October 29th, 10 p.m. We've got 2015 Cooperstown Baseball, 1/3 case break. This is an eBay break, so everybody's got their teams. They know who we got. We'll get going here. Good luck to everybody on the break. Wants to be tricking me already, alright. See? Number one. Number two. Number three. Four. And number five. Alright, first pack up. Wow. On the Armed Forces, the Stan Musial. Stan Musial. Next up, Greg Maddox. Induction. Greg Maddox, class of 2014. Al Kaline, etched in Cooperstown. Al Kaline. That's 15 of 25 on the K-line. Here's the purple. Let's see, we got Phil Necro. Necro is numbered 5 of 50. We're not going to get a focus on it. There we go. 5 of 50. Next up we have Joe DiMaggio. Say it ain't so. That's not numbered. Then another. Look at this. Wow. With the sapphire. Etched in Cooperstown. Ty Cobb. Look at that. Bam. 8 of 10. On the blue sapphire. I think that's what that is. Amazing. What a big hit for the Detroit Tigers. Okay. Nat Lowy for the Cleveland Indians. And here's our first signature. Red Schoendeist. In the induction class of 1989. St. Louis. And Goose Gossage. The Goose getting loose. Class 2008. The Goose Auto. 7 of 25. Tony Gwynn. Cooperstown. Whitey Ford, 24/35. Whitey Ford. And the last out of this pack, Tony Perez, Cincinnati. Tony Perez. So not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. Let's see what we got next. Okay, Armed Forces, Bobby Doerr. Induction, Bert Blyleven. Bert Blyleven. Class of 2011. What do we have here? Duke Snyder and Jackie Robinson. Etched in Cooperstown. It's a dual card. Really sweet looking card. Not numbered. Next we have George Brett in the purple. The royal purple. 44/50 on George Brett. And then we have Bill Dickey on the die cut. Dickey's number 10/75. $10.75. Cooperstown Golf Classic, Randy Johnson. The big unit. And our first signature out of this pack, Jim Rice, class of 2009, Cooperstown. Jim Rice. And we got another Goose Gossage. Goose is loose. Back-to-back Gossage signatures. And then a 12/35, Randy Johnson, Cooperstown. Randy Johnson. $18/25, Juan Marsh. Excuse me. Marichal. Excuse me. Juan Marichal. George Brett. And Phil Niekro, the knuckleballer. Phil Niekro. On to pack 3. Charlie Gehringer for the Armed Forces. Charlie Gehringer. Paul Molitor, class of 2004 induction. Don Drysdale on the Etched in Cooperstown for Brooklyn. Don Drysdale. I'm going to adjust this light up a little bit. Next up, we have Al Simmons. Al Simmons. Then we have Eddie Collins. Eddie Collins. Collins is numbered 16/50. Al Simmons is numbered 23/75. 23/75. Then we have, wow, Bob Feller, Nap Louis. It looks like an emerald in there. Gold, etched in Cooperstown. Bob, that is a nice hit. That's for Cleveland. This is a 1 of 5. 1 of 5 on the Cleveland, etched in Cooperstown, Bob Feller, Nap Louis, Emerald Stone. Cooperstown Golf Classic, Cal Ripken. Cal Ripken for Baltimore. Not numbered. Orlando Cespedes and the Cooperstown Induction Auto, Orlando Cespedes. For the San Francisco Giants. Next up, we have Pat Gillick Auto. Class of 2011 on the Pat Gillick. Toronto Blue Jays executive. Dennis Eckersley, 5 of 35 for the Oakland A's. Dennis Eckersley for the Oakland A's. For the San Diego Padres, 19 of 25, Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn for the Padres. And finishing out, Doug Harvey, Cooperstown, umpire. So he's a non. Doug Harvey. Next up, Armed Forces, Joe DiMaggio. Joe DiMaggio. New York Yankees. Ryan Sandberg, class of 2005, Cooperstown induction, Ryan Sandberg, Chicago Cubs. Chicago Cubs. And for Detroit, the etched in Cooperstown, Sam Crawford. Sam Crawford. Detroit Tigers. That is not numbered. Next, we have Ryan Sandberg. Ryan Sandberg for Chicago Cubs. That is not numbered. Don Sutton. Don Sutton on the refractor. Die cut. That one is numbered for Los Angeles. 39 of 75. 39 of 75. Johnny Bench. The Little General. Names of the game. Johnny Bench. That is not numbered for the Cincinnati Reds. Johnny Bench. And our first signature in this pack. Jim Bunning. Jim Bunning. Class of 1996. Detroit. Jim Bunning. Paul Molitor. Minnesota Twins. Paul Molitor. Here's a nice auto. 2004 Cooperstown. I'm sorry, Molitor's Milwaukee. Milwaukee Brewers for Molitor. For Baltimore Orioles, 35 of 35, Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray. '27 of 35, Robin Yount for Milwaukee Brewers. Robin Yount. For St. Louis, Rogers Hornsby. Rogers Hornsby. The Cardinals. Not numbered. And for Los Angeles, Don Sutton. We got another Don Sutton. Okay. Well, we're down to the last pack. Good luck to everybody that was in on the break. Armed Forces off the top, Bob Feller, Cleveland Indians. Bob Feller. We get a focus on that? There it is, Bob Feller. For Baltimore, Cooperstown induction, Cal Ripken, class of 2007. Cal Ripken Jr. Carl Yastrzemski for the Boston Red Sox. The Yaz. And the inscriptions. That's not numbered. Next up, we have Frank Chance for Chicago. Frank Chance for Chicago, and let's see what this is. This is 8 of 75. 8 of 75. Bob Gibson. You know him, you love him. The one and only Bob Gibson for the Cardinals, numbered 11 of 50 on that one. There it is, 11 of 50. Golf Classics, Dennis Eckersley. I imagine they've got him with Oakland. Yeah, Eckersley's with Oakland. And Jim Bunning. Jim Bunning. Cooperstown 1996 auto. The Detroit Tigers. And we've got a redemption. This is Monte Irving, 2015 Cooperstown Hall of Fame signatures. Monte Irving. Can you see that? There it is. For Baltimore, Cal Ripken Jr., 23 of 35. 23 of 35. For New York, Whitey Ford, 15 of 25. On the Whitey Ford, 15 of 25. Reginald. Here's a 1 of 1. How about that? 1 of 1. Reginald Martinez Jackson. Mr. October. Reggie Jackson. 1 of 1 for the Oakland A's. How about that? There it is. 1 of 1. Boom on the Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. Names of the game. And finally, for the Brooklyn Dodgers, Duke Snider. Duke Snider. That's not numbered, so that concludes our Cooperstown break. Congratulations everyone on the break. Get those cards packaged up and sent out to you. Thanks for breaking with us at Prestige Worldwide. Check us out at pwwcards.com and on Twitter at pwwcards. Thank you.